and do it again. Tell him the big bad governor and man and I'm gone.
Who said out there in California? Who said in California? Right.
Just like that, 1236. Just like that, 1236. No doubt, man. Have a nice Thanksgiving day and eat a whole lot of turkey while you drink your Heineken or your Guinness Stout. Oh, 1236. Big bad governor got down. 115.
Trying to get you to turn your antenna over here towards California, Governor. Hello, Governor. Number 6 around Northern California, standing by. I'm getting inside of that antenna, Governor, over there. Hey, Mr. Black Governor, I want to get you to turn your antenna towards California. Hello, Black Governor. Number 6, standing by.
Number 6, California. Do you copy? Kilo Papa, KP610, Trinidad, over.
I sure do. You said that was 610. Is that a QSL?
Roger, 610. You have a very beautiful signal into Trinidad, over.
Oh, yeah, QSL. Let's go up to 520. 520 on lower side. Okay, see, that's 520. Okay, yeah, Kilo Papa 610 around Trinidad. Yeah, very good signal over here too. About a 5.6 into California. I just going around the frequencies and heard my old buddy out there around Jamaica making a lot of noise, so that's why I figured I'd key up. But very good signal into California. QSL.
Roger on that. Well, you have a lovely signal into Trinidad. Yes, I know quite a lot of people on that other frequency. I've heard lots of voices and whatever, but you're way on top of them. You're way on top of that communication there. Over.
Oh yeah, well, appreciate it. Yeah, they're. I can hear them talking to. I think it's a lot of stations right there in Jamaica, and I believe they're talking north to the east coast of the U.S. over here. There wasn't. I don't think it was anybody talking towards the west, but they were making a lot of noise. And from time to time, I do hear quite a few stations on 515 on lower side. But no, good copy over here. Like I said. Real good sound station into San Francisco. I'm actually about 10 miles northeast of the city of San Francisco, but the personal name over here is Larry. That's Lima Alpha Romeo Yankee. QSL?
Yeah, Roger, Larry. The person is Danley, Delta Alpha November, Lima Echo Yankee. Spent quite a lot of years in New York. I'm now retired. I'm originally from Trinidad, and I'm back home on full retirement. Over.
Oh yeah, well that's the way to do it, like that. Yeah, maybe one of these days I'm probably I'm guessing I got about, I don't know, got to be 25, 30 years before I can think of that situation. But yeah, no, excellent copy over here though. But let's see real quick the working conditions. What I'm using is a 8-element cubicle quad antenna, and for radio right now I'm using the Fox Tango 2000, and right now I'm only at about 200 whiskeys out right now, so not a lot out there. It's just I guess just the way propagation is going at the moment. I've been able to hear the West Indies pretty good pretty much all day, so I guess that's just where propagation is for me. QSL?
Roger on that. Very good. All right, how are you enjoying your turkey day? Over.
Well, pretty good so far. I haven't been doing much of nothing, but I'm looking at the clock, and I guess probably in, I don't know, about an hour or so, I'm gonna have to get out of here and go start all that stuff. I wasn't really doing no preparation for it, with cooking or nothing like that. So I just that gave me a chance to play with the radio, and then once time comes, I'm gonna take off and go. I should show up when everything is when everything's done. QSL.
Very good. All right, Larry, you take care. surely has been a pleasure. I have to hit the road in a minute or two, and I have a meeting at the Borough Council here in Trinidad. So we'll do it again. Hopefully I generally stand by on 485 or 515 upper side, but not a problem. By the way, have you ever thought about getting your ham license there? Over?
Yeah, actually, I do have it. I don't use it too often because the thing is, if there's any action going on around here, I'll be here. But when it's really, really dead on 11, then I might take off and go somewhere. But I do have it. QSL.
Yeah, Roger. I sometimes in the morning, Trinidad time at about 7 o'clock, and also in the evening time, we hang out on 7.188, 40 meters, so 7.159, also 40 meters. Not a problem, so just keep it in mind, and it always will be a pleasure. You take care, and nice talking with you. This is Kilo Papa 610, same cemeteries, and enjoy your Thanksgiving. Over.
Okay, Danley. Well, yeah, 73 is right back, and enjoy the Thanksgiving on that side also. That's Kilo Papa 610. This is 2 Echo Tango 106. That's the other call. I don't think I told you that one yet, but that is one of them. The 2 Echo Tango 106. So, and I will check that out. Check that out on 7188 and 7159 also if I am around the band. So we'll see. Anyways, a good day, Mr. Danley. It's 2 Echo Tango 106. Operator Larry, and I'm back QRT.
Roger, Larry. It was a pleasure. KP610, be clear and clear flight. Bye-bye.
Quick.
QSK, Larry.
Kevin, Larry.
Come on.
Yeah, I believe it's 2 Echo Tango 106. 356 in North Texas, over.
Okay, come on, operator 356. It was 2 of you guys keyed up right there. I guess I should have differentiated who I was talking to, but I got it all. Operator 356 in North Texas, 106. Standing by.
Yeah, okay. 106. I believe it's Larry. The name here is Sid. That's SID Sid, and we're located here. Maybe 120 miles northwest of Dallas, Texas, near the border of Oklahoma, and enjoying the fine audio station that you're running there, over.
Oh yeah, well QSL, appreciate it, Mr. Sid. I think I do have a video of you on my YouTube page too. It was a pretty recent one. It's probably maybe it's got to be less than 10 or 15 back from the latest one, but I do believe I do. And it was probably, I think it was, if I remember right, I want to say it was off of like 410 or 420 or somewhere around there, 425 maybe. But I think I was using the other call sign, probably the World Radio 06. But yeah, I do believe I do have a video of you on my YouTube page, QSL.
Okay, Larry. You got me confused now. Or you go by 40 mobile?
Negative. It was. Oh no. You're thinking of Scott. That's Scott's about maybe 40 miles to maybe about 50 miles to the south of me, and he's also in the San Francisco Bay Area. But no, my page is number 6 of the boys. So that was all one word. NUM BER 6 OFTHEBOYS. QSL.
Oh boy, yeah, you okay, yeah, that's I did see the one that Ford Mobile made. Yeah, give me that YouTube site again there, and I'll try to be a little bit quicker on the pen here, over.
Okay, no problems. I kind of rattled that off kind of quick. Let's see. I'll go slow here. So it's and I'll double everything too. So it's November, uniform, Mike, Bravo, Echo, Romeo, 66, Oscar, Foxtrot, Tango, Hotel, Echo, Bravo, Oscar, Yankee, and Sugar. QSL.
Okay, I believe we definitely got it that time. And yeah, we'll check that out there, Larry. And but yeah, your station is definitely sounding Q5, and I enjoy listening to that audio and just doing a bang up job here. And hopefully you're having a fine Thanksgiving day there.
Oh yeah, everything's good on this side. I kind of nudged the antenna more your way, so that might be a little bit better in your radio. But yeah, no, everything's good over here so far. I gotta probably get out of here pretty soon and go make my rounds. But yeah, so far today it's been pretty good. And I do have a good signal on you too, by the way. I got you about a 5.9, maybe barely cracking over into the plus side, coming over here around San Francisco. So a real good copy coming this way, Mr. Sid QSL.
Well, I appreciate that, Larry. Yeah, we're probably running about 500 out on the small amplifier here, and just the IMAX 2000 is pointed right towards heaven there, so we can't go wrong when you're pointing towards heaven there. Over.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, well, it's working over here. Anyways, I'm gonna stand by. There was another station I heard out there. I don't know if they're still around the band, but yeah, no, good, real good copy and real good sounding station over here too. I don't know if you heard me tell the other fellow I was talking to. What I'm using over here is a Yaesu. I'm using a 2000 that I've had. I don't know, probably about maybe 4 years or so. It's actually a pretty fresh one. They weren't out too long when I got one. I was very close to buying a 756 Pro 3, and then I heard this thing was going to come out, and I kind of waited on it a little bit to see to try and bolt out and see which one I liked the best. But I ended up going this way. But yeah, it's been a fun radio. But yeah, I was just going to throw that in there. That is what I'm using as a 2000. But yeah, anyways, there was another station though out there, so let me pull back a second, see if he ain't around the band. It's 2 Echo Tango 106, and I'm standing by.
Roger.
The other station?
Yeah, hello Larry, 33 Rick, Western Arkansas. I know Sid also, but just heard you in there, wanted to say happy Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, right back, 33. Happy Thanksgiving, right back. Yeah, I thought I heard somebody else in there when I first had finished up with the station around Trinidad, Mr. Danley. But yeah, no, good copy over here too, about 5.7, 5.8 into California. So very good signal coming this way. And I think the video I was telling Mr. Sid about, I believe you're also on that one too. And I don't think I got a whole lot of Sid on there. I want to say that was just the beginning of it. But I do believe I got more of you on that one too. But that's also on my YouTube page. But I don't know if you guys have seen that. But I believe there is one with both you guys on there, and I believe it's the same video. QSL.
Yeah, QSL Larry. Yeah, I just would like to say, just wanted to tell you happy Thanksgiving. I only run 50 watts out here. This little 718 by itself, and when you put some audio stuff and an ATR 30 on there, you lose you don't really get to see that 100 watt average mods anymore. So I see about 40 actually. Little stock radio. I got a little second one here. It's not the same one I was on before. The one I had turned up. This is another one. I'm putting it on eBay here in about another week or so for the Christmas season. I got it from a lady here in town. Her husband had died, and I wanted the Astron 35 amp power supply, but she wouldn't sell it without the radio, so I went ahead and got the radio too. Got both of them for $450, but turns out this thing's got a 2.1 number 314 INRAD filter in it, so that's about a $150 filter. So I'm going to put it on eBay for about $550 and sell it here in a week or so.
Oh yeah, QSL on that. Yeah, they're pretty good talking radios. But yeah, I know what you mean about once you widen the transmit bandwidth, you do lose the peak audio. It's because you only got so much RF power available, and you spread it out over a wider spot. You lose the peak on it. It's the same thing with this one too. These radios, they do pretty close to 100 watts bone stock. If you got if I got the bandwidth, say, going from about maybe 300 to about 2.7 or 2700 hertz, so figure right around 2.4 kcs of bandwidth, and then I'll get the pretty close to 100 watts peak. But like this, it goes. I don't know. I think I got the low cut knocked off at about 75 hertz, and then I run the top at about 5, right about there, maybe a little bit over 5,000 hertz. But the same thing on this one, you know, peak audio, I only see about maybe 35 or 40 watts. So I know exactly what you're talking about, QSL.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah. So like I said, this is still stock from company. I ran that other one at 140 peak for you know, about 8 years. It worked real well. The buttons just got a little worn out. Like I said, I just really wanted the power supply because mine started acting up, and it was right here in town. And 35 amp Astron is pretty good little power supply. But I'm still waiting around until I find a good deal on the 746 Pro. That's the one I've been looking for about a year and a half. And just to get a little bit, you know, this is only 2.4, and you know, it's the bare bones. If you know the 718, it's just straight up bare bone. But you know, I like the big display, and the 46 Pro is just almost identical display, so that's real nice. Plus it's got the 2 and the 6, and it's got the bass and the treble and the tuner in it and all that stuff, and the 32-bit DSP and all that. But a buddy of mine out in Morgantown, I heard from my friend that I'd bought this one, and he knew I was looking for the 746 Pro, and he just assumed since I got this one I didn't want the 46 Pro anymore. He went to a ham fest over there, over the border from West Virginia and Pennsylvania. An old guy had one out there, sitting out there, that he realized that he was a CW guy and really didn't want to do any phone, and it was so new it still had the plastic over the display, the plastic little sticky thing over the display, original boxes and everything, with the Icon power supply for $800, and he didn't get it.
Oh yeah, yeah, well, that was a good buy. But yeah, you know, those things are, you know, those radios work so good. I've had some experience with them in the past. I never owned one, but I have used a few of them from some friends of mine, and worked on them a little bit. But it's you know, it's going to be tough finding a real good deal on them, because the people that do have them, you know, they all love them because they are such a good piece. Even though they've been kind of around for a while, they had a fairly long production run. But you know, those things, you know, it's like you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's why I think they kept making those things for such a long time, is because they work so good. You know, it's kind of like the little mobile I got sitting over here. I got a little 706 little M2G. You know, and those things are, you know, those are a pretty good little piece too. But the thing is, you know, the people that have them, they love them. So it's going to be real hard to come across a deal unless you find somebody that don't like it, and that's going to be that might be a tough one. QSL.
Yeah, well, that's the way that old man was. But you know, them Icon power supplies worth $200 by themselves, and you know, the 746, about, you know, 9 to 1,000 on the used ones. You know, they still got a few new ones at AES or something for 1,600, but I'm going to wait very to get a deal between 800 and 900. I've seen a few here and there, and just been waiting. But man, to actually have the
356, have a good Turkey Day too, huh?
Been a steal. I said, you know, if nothing else, you could have just bought it and sold it back and made $400. I don't understand. But anyway, Larry, I won't hold you up. I just heard you in there. Wanted to say Happy Thanksgiving, and you're sounding real good as always.
Yeah, okay, QSL 33. Yeah, I'm gonna pull back anyways. I heard Mr. Sid 356 came in there and told me he was probably gonna jump frequency too. So, but I do got to run inside for a minute. I got to go fill this coffee cup up. It's getting kind of cold sitting right here. But anyways, a good day, 33, and Turkey Day to both you guys. And I will catch you out here later on. That's World Radio 06. I'm back QRT for about 5 minutes while I go refill this cup of mud.
Alright, yeah, this is World Radio 33, but I use 33 mostly. It's Rick out here, and Sid, tell him hello and Happy Thanksgiving, and he's on a 46 Pro anyway with the IHY stuff. I'll catch you later, Larry.
Okay, 73s. And 356, Mr. Sid, if you're still on frequency, 33 said, let me tell you hello too. So anyways, I'm back, I'm out of here for a sec. I'll be back.
Okay, Larry, we'll catch you later.
Quickly.